And we're back, y'all. We got some Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. So let's just jump right into this, guys. We've already played 1 and 2, so we all know about Nicole and George Stobart. But let's continue the story, which I don't even know if they're in it. I don't know anything about this game other than it's 3D, made for controller, and not actually a true point-click mouse game. But let's roll. Of course it's some creepy shit. It's always some creepy shit.
Preceptor.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building. Are you ready for your task?
We shall not fail you, my lord.
The price of failure is Armageddon. God go with you.
Alright, so they kind of sound like good guys.
Girlfriend, George?
Nah, not really.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Oh, so he's not with you.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those French babes. I think she'd be interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
I didn't even see that. Alright, so our pilot is a dumbass.
Lucky we got two. Just another couple of seconds and we'll be laughing. You better strap yourself in, George.
Meanwhile, as Paris wakes to yet another clear, hot day, in the south, the bizarre weather continues. Marseille, 20 days of rain. Bordeaux, 30. And across the world, from Beijing to New York, there are reports of earth tremors, floods, typhoons.
Who is it?
Vernon-Blier? It's Nico Collard.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
Nosy neighbor. What does she want?
We don't have much time. The power sources are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money. But the Earth, we're all in danger. Now they want to kill me because I know too much.
Where did she have that big ass gun hidden? In the skin tight pants. And safe to say that's probably not Nicole.
Somehow, we'd landed in the jungle. And I was alive.
In a totally different seat than when he was
Then
sitting in when we
I
crashed.
smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast. With the seatbelt fastened, I wasn't going anywhere.
Okay.
I unfastened the seatbelt carefully.
Let's take a look around here.
The door had taken a hammering. The impact from the landing had twisted the door frame.
Oh, that ain't opening it.
Damn!
Alright, let's go check on our buddy.
An unopened bottle of beer was lying on the floor of the plane.
Well, when in Rome.
You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy. We were balanced on top of the cliff. In a situation like this, smoke was a bad thing. There was no way of opening the window. Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry?
Harry needs to wake the fuck up.
Man, that was close. We weren't
All right.
safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff. And now I was trapped in the rear half of the plane.
What do we got here?
A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame.
Okay, well, let's undo that. Oh, okay, so it's undo
The buckle
that.
was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up.
And we got that post in the way, so we need to grab it this way. What's in the notepad? Meeting Chambly at his lab in Congo. Australian pilot Harry Gilligan willing to fly me out of the meeting. Out to the meeting. Alright, George, stop showing off the muscles.
It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot, out cold. Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener.
Now we can drink that beer.
Harry! Harry, wake up!
Yes, yes.
Slapping him wasn't gonna work. The glass was cracked.
Can we do anything with it? Give me
I
a piece of it.
wasn't strong enough to push it out. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
To use combined inventory items, select inventory, highlight the first object, and then press whatever button that is, and highlight the select second and press that.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line. Oh,
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed.
calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Weird.
So how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Okay, so we can ask about different things here.
The plane's completely trashed.
Ah, no big deal.
Well, how can you be so calm about it?
I won it in a card game.
Terrific.
Got a free tank of fuel, too, which was lucky.
Why?
Well, we wouldn't have got here without it.
Do you drink this stuff all the time?
Tastes like angel sweat.
I borrowed your bottle opener.
No sweat.
Okay. Alright, I guess we should figure out how to get out of here.
Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
Okay, now that we got Harry open, how are we gonna get this door open?
The door was wedged shut. There was no way of opening the window. I wasn't strong enough to push it out.
Okay, so we gotta use the...
I wasn't strong enough to push it out.
Ah, cut it out, mate!
Sorry, Harry.
Can't hit him with it? Alright.
Here goes.
That thing's gonna blow up.
Yes! Now there was enough room to climb out.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what?
Are you trying to kill us?
Harry. Harry needs to take his ass to the back of the plane.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
Okay, George, if you think it'll help.
Sorry, Harry.
Harry! Just don't move!
You bet.
No! Not yet! Harry, stay there!
Why?
Whoa!
That dumb motherfucker.
Phew. That was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
Ha! You know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team. Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
We don't really have a choice right now.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmondeley.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent. Make us all rich, okay? Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist.
It was Harry.
It was Harry.
I don't want to be rude, George, but did you seriously believe all that crap?
Of course not. But have you ever lived in Idaho?
Fair enough.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you lead the way. Quit messing around, mate.
Guess next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
Okay. Come on, get off there. That was a little off. Why would I hit left to go down? cool ass mountain though. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Is this just teaching us all the game mechanics we're going to be doing? This better not be the entire fucking game. Is there more than one way to go? No, there's not. It was just there to distract me. My fat ass would be fucking worn out already. The George just keeps going.
For the last time, where is he?
I don't know! I don't know! For God's sake, I've told you everything I know!
For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondeley.
How many times? It's not Cholmondeley, it's...
I mean,
It was a Sunday
you
morning.
should worry about it, buddy.
I was 3 months behind on the rent. And my editor had given me another bum assignment.
Well, maybe you should
an
have stayed
interview
with the
some
fucking
hacker
lawyer.
about the end of the world. Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break? What had happened to my glittering career in journalism? And then, everything changed. It was quiet, but that didn't mean the place was empty. I needed to get into the apartment to find out what was going on. The door was securely locked. I needed to find another way if I was going to get into that apartment.
Okay, let's take a look around.
I could hear the TV. Perhaps someone was in. No answer. Either they couldn't hear, or they didn't want to hear. The window led out to the balcony.
Let's go out. Alright, so as far as we can push it.
Somehow I was going to have to climb past the railing to reach the apartment windows.
Do what George would do.
It was the hacker's window, all right. Through the grime, I could see a shape that looked a lot like a body.
A body. Alright, what do
The
we got?
window was securely locked. I knew that climbing balconies was crazy, but the story had me hooked and I wasn't about to let it go. The window was ajar, but with the latch down, it was still locked. The gap was too thin, even for my fingers. It was pretty dark, but I could just make out the shape of a bed.
Okay, so we can't open that?
There was a gap, but the latch meant it was still closed.
What's in our notebook? Vernon Blair, 8 a.m. Gunshot in Vernon's apartment. Okay, let's use our press card.
It's true. A press card can get you in any... Just one little wiggle between the window and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Here we go! Alright, we're going
Here
in.
goes. Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV.
Yeah, we're saving it. I don't know how you die in this.
The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes.
How do you know they're unwashed?
Disgusting. An old monitor had been stuffed in the corner.
It is an old monitor.
Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross.
Let's listen.
I couldn't hear anything. The door led to the rest of the apartment.
Alright, we're going in. We sure didn't find anything.
The guy was dead, all right.
An apple
The
a day.
picture was a pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original. I couldn't hear anything. If the killer was still around, he wasn't in there.
Are we looking for the killer? Like...
The wash basin was surprisingly clean.
Is shitter clean?
I'd
His
always
bathroom is
dreamed
pretty
there were men out there capable of cleaning the toilet. But he wasn't one of them.
clean. Oh, he's got a bidet.
Some things I just didn't need to examine.
Why is there a bra?
This was one serious binder collection.
There's a lot of binders.
The computer had been wrecked. Someone had removed the hard drive in a hurry. The computer was badly damaged.
He doesn't look like he's
He
doing
must
too
have been
good.
dead before he hit the ground, which ruled out CPR, thank God. I didn't fancy going mouth to mouth with that acne and those teeth. I knew I
that's
had to
not
search the
very
body.
nice.
It was still warm. All I could find was his business card. Vernon Blier, software consultant. This was the crazy geek I'd been due to meet, all right. Maybe he wasn't so crazy after all.
Well, can we do more than once?
There was nothing else to be found on his body.
Okay.
Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV?
What is that?
Something shiny caught my eye.
Bullet casing?
It was a shell casing from the gun the killer used. I held on to it. I needed any clue I could find.
We getting beat up?
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay. Whatever you
gotta be
say.
a wig.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up! Ah!
Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. Oh, sweet. Right here. So we don't need to save it as often.
Get away from those doors. Over here. Where I can see you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I've been waiting a long time for the chance to do this.
So, we've met before?
Oh, yes.
Really? You obviously didn't make an impression the first time.
You won't be so clever when I've killed you. Time's up.
I mean, really?
You're not going to stop us this time.
I never forget a face. So why had I forgotten hers?
Ow! Oof!
She's got to be about out of bullets.
Damn!
Come back, you salope! Where did she disappear to?
Are we chasing? We're just going back inside. I'm gonna go back inside. We ain't catching her. She drove off. But we're gonna have to wrap it up right there, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm hooked. I like this game. I think we're gonna enjoy it. And we got two more in the series. There's 3 more counting this game since we just started it. They're up to Broken Sword 5, so we got them all, baby. So we play them all. So like I said, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new.